Welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA continues to be here in this overall downtrend. Yeah, we talked about that we, from this low on the 12th of May, we moved up in a wave 4 in an A, B, C pattern. We then started the downtrend in a wave A down, a wave 2 up, a wave 3 down. That wave 3, by the way, hit, I think, perfectly the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. So makes me quite confident this indeed was a wave 3. Yeah, didn't quite get there. I think it was 43 cents was the target. We came to 44.5, but or 43.5. That is close enough for me. Came down in a wave 3. We're moving up again in a wave 4. That wave 4 here might be finished, and it's currently looking like we are already moving down. We already broke out of the channel here. Yeah, it's not 100% confirmed yet, but that is only it's not that important. But certainly we can see a bearish flag here. You can call that a bearish flag. You can even find a way to draw it as an ascending wedge. So both of these would be generally rather bearish patterns, and it matches very well the Elliott wave count as well. And as I already showed you in the last video, it could be that after the wave 4 in purple here, we started already our wave 5 in purple down, and that we've already within this completed our wave 1, and we're now here in the wave 2. That is where we left it at the end of the last video. And yeah, this is pretty much still working out. So we talked about this being the wave A high. Yeah, I can make that a little bit of a different color maybe. There you go. This the wave, or maybe white. Yeah, this the wave A high here at around 50.5 cents. Then we came down in a wave B. Now I left it at 48 cents, but we actually moved down a little bit lower. And I think we can call this still the wave B, 46.7 cents. And we would now expect a wave C go higher in a wave 2. If this is the right wave count, that would confirm our wave count. And this is currently happening. This would be called either a running flat or an expanded flat. So we can count the clear 3 wave moves here. You can very clearly see that 3 wave move down in a wave B. That makes me confident this is a wave B, and we're now here moving up quite strongly actually in this wave C already. Again, makes me quite confident this is a wave C, and it would be a flat pattern. That is at least how it's currently unfolding. And I can draw it like that. Based on this way how to draw it, it wouldn't have broken out the channel, but it is not that relevant. So here A, B, C, and yeah, from here we would move a bit higher in this wave 2. What would be an ideal target range for the wave 2? We can draw that as well. So it would be, I mean, we've now already reached here in the wave A actually a 38.2% Fib level. Now, if this is a wave C, we would naturally expect it to reach at least the same level, yeah, or get very close to it, so the 38.2, but so we need to keep the 38.2 in mind, but we can also just, in this case, because we have the ascending channel here, so maybe let's define the target area from here, the 38.2 to the 61.8% Fib level, so 50.4 cents to 52 cents for the wave 2 to get into, and then to reverse down. Reason for that is that in a running flat we might not get quite to the wave A high, so we need to be prepared for that. But the 50% would be a bit higher, obviously, and the wave C could even go to the 61.8% Fib level, absolutely. It could even go higher, but then we've got this ascending trend line here, which is sort of going to provide additional resistance, and it's the 61.8, which is a very relevant resistance level, so I'm not necessarily thinking we're going to go much higher in that wave 2. And then, however, if this is the right wave count, and it could be the wrong one, yeah, it could be the wrong one, but if this is the right one, we would expect the reversal in the yellow target area. And while I have the triangle alternative on some other charts, I don't have this triangle alternative for Cardano. So if you've been watching my Bitcoin and Ethereum videos, you know that I talk about the potential of this being a triangle. Don't really see it here on the Cardano chart. And again, that proves that not all cryptos follow Bitcoin. Not all cryptos are moving in the same waves. Yeah, absolutely not. So that is what we're looking out for here. The range between, what did I say, 50.4 and 52 cents. for the wave 2 to get into and then to reverse down. And then confirmation that the wave 2 is really over, I think, will only be obtained below the wave B low, and that was here at 46.7 cents. We would need to get below that level to really finish off the wave 2. Any move below a swing low would give a good indication that the wave 2 is over, but the wave B low would be very, very relevant. So even here, a move below that previous swing low at 48.1 cents would already be an indication, but the real confirmation would only be obtained here below that swing low. That is very important, that last one at 46.7 cents. And from there, then we could head further down in a wave 3. To calculate the wave 3 target, it's a bit too early. Need to see how high we get in this wave 2. And then we could really, in that last leg down, finish off the wave 5 in purple. And that could finish the overall correction for Cardano. There might be a need to extend it out a little bit further to the downside. We'll see, we'll take it from there. But at the moment, in all of my scenarios, it's actually pointing to the downside. Only a significant rally and breakout above 54.7 cents, so above the wave 4 high here, would make me think this might be something more bullish. But at the moment, it's too early for that. But then if we go really above that level, above that invalidation point, that would also be the invalidation point for the immediate downtrend, then we might need to rethink it here. But for now, this is all looking for me still too corrective, what is coming up here, which means the impulse to the downside should be what is following next. And especially when you look at this long downturn here in this wave 3 in purple, you can see this is a very long downtrend or a strong downtrend. Then now we have consolidation. Just, it's a bit like this is the breathing in or out, however you want it. And this is the opposite. Yeah, breathing in, breathing out. You always need that in markets, moving in waves. Yeah, this is what you need to charge for the next downtrend. So you always get, it's like a rocket. Yeah, just the opposite way in this case. But you use up all your fuel and then you need to recharge. And then you have more fuel again to move down lower. That is what we have here. It's just a charging up before the next move. And this is what I would then term also the corrections. You can clearly see it. It's just moving, not really. It doesn't give any progress in the chart usually. So we want that next move, and that will come. And I think we're close to ending this sideways movement here. All right, so hopefully you liked the update about ADA. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. There's additional content that you wouldn't find on YouTube. And please also make sure, if you follow us there, then to use only the official links in the video description, because there are scam accounts and fake accounts. So don't necessarily look for followers, because these scammers, impersonators, they have bots that follow them and so on. And yeah, please make sure you don't follow any wrong account. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.